Wildwood Sanitarium, even the name sends shivers down your spine. Nestled deep in the woods, it stands as a monument to suffering and despair. Built in 1921, Wildwood was once a beacon of hope for the mentally ill, a place of healing, or so they thought, but something dark festered within those walls. The treatments, often cruel and experimental, left many patients worse than before. Whispers of malpractice and abuse began to surface. Years passed and the darkness grew. Patients began to die under mysterious circumstances. The staff whispered of cold spots, disembodied voices, and shadowy figures lurking in the halls. Wildwood was transforming into a breeding ground for something sinister. By the 1970s, the whispers became screams. The truth could no longer be contained. Wildwood was shut down, abandoned to the ghosts of its past. Now it stands silent, a decaying reminder of the horrors that unfolded within. The stories surrounding Wildwood are not for the faint of heart. Locals speak of the building in hushed tones, their eyes wide with fear. They say the air grows heavy as you approach, the temperature plummeting like an icy hand gripping your heart. Footsteps echo through the empty halls, though no living soul walks there. Voices whisper from the shadows, pleading for help, for release. Cold spots send chills down your spine, the air thick with the presence of something unseen. Objects move on their own, doors slam shut with no explanation. The scent of decay lingers, a constant reminder of the suffering endured within these walls. Wildwood doesn't just hold memories, it holds onto them with a vengeance. Over the years, countless souls have dared to venture into Wildwood's haunted halls. Paranormal investigators, thrill seekers, and those drawn by the darkness, all seeking answers, seeking proof of the other side. And they found it. EVP recordings captured disembodied voices, their whispers filled with anguish and despair. Cameras snapped photos of shadowy figures, their forms shifting and swirling in the gloom. Electromagnetic field detectors spiked erratically, as if unseen entities were trying to communicate. Some visitors claimed to be touched, scratched, even pushed by unseen hands. Others felt an overwhelming sense of dread, a darkness that clung to them long after they left the building. Wildwood leaves its mark on all who enter, a chilling reminder that some places are best left undisturbed. Section 4. The ghostly silhouette in Ward B, a patient's story. One story stands out, a chilling tale that sends chills down the spines of even the most hardened skeptics. It's the story of Sarah, a young woman admitted to Wildwood in the 1950s for treatment of what was then called melancholia. Sarah's time at Wildwood was a nightmare. She endured horrific treatments, her spirit slowly crushed under the weight of her confinement. Legend has it that Sarah died within those walls, her cries for help ignored. Now her spirit is said to haunt Ward B, the place of her torment. Visitors claim to see a ghostly silhouette of a young woman standing by the window, her eyes filled with sadness. Some hear her sobs echoing through the empty rooms, a chilling reminder of the suffering she endured. Sarah's story is a stark reminder of the darkness that permeates Wildwood, a testament to the pain that continues to reverberate through the years. Section 5, Trapped Between Worlds, the plight of trapped souls. Many believe that Wildwood is not just haunted, it's a prison for tortured souls. The patients who died within those walls, their suffering echoing through the years, unable to find peace. They are trapped, caught between this world and the next. Their energy, their pain, their anger, it seeps into the very foundation of the building. It's what gives Wildwood its oppressive atmosphere. Its sense of overwhelming dread. You can feel their presence in the cold spots, in the sudden gusts of wind, in the whispers that seem to follow you through the halls. Their voices are trapped, crying out for help, for recognition, for release. But who can help them? Who can break the chains that bind them to this earthly plane? It's a question that haunts every investigator, every visitor who steps foot in Wildwood. Section 6, Sanctuary of Shadows, Wildwood's Haunting Legacy. Wildwood Sanitarium stands as a chilling reminder of the fragility of the human psyche. It's a place where hope went to die, replaced by suffering, despair, and ultimately something far more sinister. The energy within those walls is palpable, a heavy blanket of dread that smothers you from the moment you arrive. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next wears thin, where the echoes of suffering reverberate through the years. The spirits of Wildwood are not mere stories or legends. They are real, their pain tangible, their presence undeniable. Wildwood will forever be a sanctuary of shadows, a place where the living fear to tread and the dead find no release. It's a stark reminder that some wounds, some horrors, never truly heal. They linger on, imprinted on the very fabric of a place, waiting to claim the next unsuspecting soul.